Ew, 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 ew.
Hello there, we are back with Super Mario 3. I kick things off with a little trick right here for the third level. If you get that first star and you continue along and hit these coin blocks like I am, you can have a star for the entire level pretty much. Now, if your star runs out before you get to these coin blocks, you will lose your star. Well, a star won't come out, it'll turn into a coin block instead of a star. So yeah, a cool little trick. So we are back here with episode 8. We are going to finish up the 7th world, and we're going to head over to the 8th world and go after Bowser. Now this is the final water level, which you're going to see right here. So if you have yourself a frog suit, go on ahead and equip that. If not, use a fire flower. So there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming at you, like the fishes and a few other things that you'll see coming up. And for the most part, you're going to want to be very patient in this level due to the enemies will come out at very weird, random angles, you know? And instead of flying through the water levels like you've seen me do, you're gonna have to slow yourself down, as one, it scrolls, two, there's a lot of obstacles to avoid. Really slow yourself down here with the jellyfish. Don't go to the right of the screen. You'll see right here I almost get eaten by Big Mama. So for the most part, be safe and stick to the middle of the screen. If you stick too far to the left, these freaking underwater muffins are gonna shoot their mini muffin babies at you, and you might get hit. So yeah, for the most part, be very, very careful. Now we're gonna be nearing the end of the level here. Now as you see, I'm not following my own advice. I'm kind of being very impatient, and that is a good way to die in this level. Alright. Finishing it up and moving right along to the 5th level. Now, the 5th level is kind of confusing, a little bit of a maze, but I'll go on ahead and show you the correct path to get out. Now we're gonna have to say goodbye to the frog suit here. It's because there's a part when you go down this tube right here. You see these 2 blocks with these the bomb guys coming out of it. You're unable to slide under there, as I'm demonstrating. So you're gonna, if you have the frog suit still, you're gonna have to take a hit and slide under. Now there's a lot of different tubes you can go up to, and there's a lot of coinage and a couple of extra lives and power-ups if you're wanting to explore a little bit. But I'm gonna go on ahead and show you the exit and the correct way to get out of this level, just to, you know, save some time. If you're wanting to go on ahead and explore a little bit, then you can. But I'm just gonna show you how to get through it. You're gonna want to build a bridge right here with the coin blocks. Since after you go through this tube, you're gonna have to backtrack in order to get out, because when you go down here, that tube all the way to the far right is the exit, but you have to build yourself a bridge in order to make it past the those gaps and this gap coming up here. So keep that in mind. Make sure not to skip that, because you're gonna end up having to run back, and you might not have enough time if you're exploring. Okay. Get across this bridge, and we are going to get through this level. Now, the next level coming up is pretty, I can't even explain it. I'll just let you guys take a look at it, but I believe that the same guy who designed the 5th level of the 6th world, I think he decided to have another bad day. Well, we're just going to go on ahead and call him Bill. Yeah, so Bill was having another bad day when he went into work. You know, his girlfriend started dating somebody new. Somebody hit his car in the parking lot. Somebody might have took a piss in his Cheerios when he got to work or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of brutal. You're gonna have to really time your jumps for the chompy things. Now, if you have a star, it'll make it a little bit easier. But you're just gonna have to just make sure you get through it fast, at least that beginning part. Now we get a P-wing for our trouble. And coming up here, this castle actually has a way where you can get 99 lives, which is the most lives you can have in the game. So when you come in to the level, you're going to go ahead and hit those blocks where I did. Get the P-switch, hit the P-switch, and get as many coins as you can. Now, the thing about that is you can go out of the door, go right back in. The blocks respawn, and so does a P-switch. So you can do that as many times as you want until the time for the level runs out. Now, if you're wanting to exit the level, you can go on ahead and go through that door once the P-switch is activated. Go down here, get yourself a flying power-up. You can either get the raccoon suit from there, or going out of this tube, there will be another flying power-up. But you're going to need the flying power-up to get out of the level itself. Okay? Now, an easy way to remember where to fly up is there's going to be a cross coming up. Remember that cross? Fly straight up to the left side of that cross, and there you are with the 5 boom boom. Now, you can do that until time runs out and you die. But the thing is you'll be making more extra lives than you will be losing it. Like, you can probably get about, I think, 9 or 10 extra lives and then lose 1. So, you know, you'll be getting about 9 or 10 extra lives in profit every time you do a run through that level. Now, it's useful if you're wanting extra lives for the 8th world and the fight with Bowser and whatnot. So it's something to kind of keep yourself safe, which was a key part of my old strategy. Get to the 5th level, 5th world, take a warp whistle, get to the 7th world, do the unlimited extra lives little trick right there, and take the last warp whistle to the 8th world. That was my old strategy. Now, you can use that strategy if you like. It works. Okay, but I wanted to go on ahead and give a shout out to a fellow Let's Player. He's also new, just like I am. And he's also doing a Let's Play of Super Mario 3. Except the difference is he's doing it blind. He hasn't played Super Mario 3, I don't think at all, or very often, or whatever. But, yeah. He's doing it blind. Now, it is a pretty good contrast in styles. He does his commentary live as I do mine post-commentary. He has not had any experience with the game, whereas I have. So yes, his YouTube username is StripeHat. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, so if you want to check out his stuff, it's pretty entertaining, pretty funny. It's pretty cool to see what goes through a player's head that hasn't played this game anymore, well, hasn't played this game at all. Alright, so shout outs to StripeHat. Keep it up, man. Alright, now, this level is probably designed by Bill. Screw you, Bill, but you're going to want to get these stars just so you get. Speed is the most important thing in this level, and getting all those stars. If not, you're gonna lose your power up and you're going to get hit and you're gonna die. Now, I could have probably flown up and completed the level from here, but I got scared, so I just decided to get that star and get through it. Okay, so remember that speed is very vital, and also getting all those stars is very vital to completing that level right here. Screw you, Bill. Screw you. Alright, now coming into the 8th level, you're going to probably want to equip yourself with a fire flower, since there's going to be a lot of piranha plants. A lot of piranha plants that come out at very weird angles and weird times. So it's best to kind of take your time and make sure to destroy those piranha plants, because they're gonna make it a little bit hard for you to get to this level. The star also helps out right there. I mean, the star in the beginning would also help out, you know, I mean, if you're wanting to do that, but a lot of the more difficult stuff comes in through the middle of the level. Okay, continuing right along here. Now there's an enemy that I think you only see here, and it's the little jumpy chompy thing, and he shoots fire. Pretty random. I think he's the only enemy in this game that actually shoots fire like that. Kind of random. Alright, now this level right here is another maze. It can be a little bit difficult, but you can get a lot of power-ups and a lot of pointers in this. So I mean, if you're wanting to explore, go on ahead on your own time, but I'm gonna go on ahead and show you the correct way to get out of this, just so you can keep it in mind in case you're wanting to get to the exit after you get your coinage or whatnot. So yeah, I had a couple of questions on how I've been doing these Let's Plays, and you know, my methods or whatnot. I feel like I've pretty much found my groove. I mean, there's a lot of things I still need to learn, a lot of things I need to get better at, but for the most part, there's a YouTuber named Dark-Minded-Sith. He also does Let's Plays. He's doing Majora's Mask right now, and he's done quite a few things, but he made a how-to series that pretty much gives you tips and a little bit of tricks on how to make your video game commentary a little bit better. So if you're looking for tips, if you're wanting to get into this, I'll go ahead and leave a link to his YouTube channel, so that way you can check out his how-to videos. They've actually helped me quite a bit, and I wanted to say thank you for making those videos, because it really helps, and it's kind of cool. You have other let's players out there who are looking to help and, you know, not criticize and stuff like that. And I mean, it's a pretty nice community of people. He's very nice. I've sent him a few messages. Pretty cool guy. So yeah, shout outs to Dark-Minded-Sith. Now, for this level, as you saw, you're gonna want to use the fire flower just because of all the piranha plants, and at the end it'll help you to get that jump right there. You have the leaf power up. Now this can be pretty tricky if you're not small, because you're pretty much guaranteed to take a hit after you slide under right here. It's either you'll get hit by the spinning light thing or the thwomp. Here we go. I'm going ahead and have our last fight with Boom Boom, and we are going to go on ahead and face our nemesis Bill. He decided to make another very dickish level, but he decided to be a little bit more nicer in this, as you see coming up. Got to make sure to get these note block jumps just right. Okay, but pretty much that is going to be it for this level, and in the next episode we're going to pick it up and head on to the 8th world and head towards Bowser. So see you later, guys.